world. As promised, today is Wednesday, and I definitely made another video. Hopefully this one will be a lot shorter than the first. It is Yenta night at my house tonight, meaning my mom is having her monthly mahjong game with all of her other Jewish women friends. And this month they're having it at my house, which means next month they're going to be having it at somebody else's. Not the best night for me, because I usually have to spend it in the other room hearing everything they say, which is boring as hell. Anyway, today work was not so great. Hydraulic press, put all these little pegs in I/O boards so that would make it easier to screw them into keyboards. That lasted me most of the day, which it normally does, which then meant I had to go back to doing the boring task of clamping together little tiny springs behind a magnifying glass. Not fun. Anyway, I thought today I would tell you about Admittance, because I don't know if you've read any of my statuses. I went there while it was going on, all 3 days, and it was very fun. I met the greatest person ever, and I mean one of the greatest people ever. She's a Japanese pop star. Her name is Kimura. That's you, one word, Kimura, the other. So, yeah, not one name, which I thought was a bit weird at first, but then again, I kind of got used to it. It kind of grew on me, hearing it a couple of times, and I had a very nice conversation with her. I asked her about her performance. Unfortunately, I couldn't see it. I had to wait until that next week, actually, to watch it on YouTube, which may not have been as good as actually seeing her perform, but I can conclude that I did like her performance. She is a rock star. She did her songs very, very well. Oh yeah, and I had made the discovery that she sings the ending theme song to Haruhi Suzumiya, which I think is really awesome. She even did the dance too. That was cool, watching her do all those movements. Also, I bought a bunch of stuff. I bought a kimono. Check this out. Cool, huh? 100% silk. Unfortunately, however, I think it might be dry cleaning only. So whenever I wash it, I'm gonna have to have it dry cleaned, which is okay. I can kind of afford it, which will be alright. I may not be wearing it that often, but I will expect that I'll be wearing it again sometime. I do like it very much. What else? That's about it. I saw a few movies there too. They played Summer Wars there, which was great, and I had a good time telling people about it beforehand. Also, I saw a fashion show which was very amazing, but at the very end, Vic Mignogna was modeling an outfit that was custom made for him for that show. And when I heard him talk, I was extremely surprised. His voice is a lot higher pitched than I expected, which is kind of cool, but also kind of weird because it kind of makes him sound like Mickey Mouse, which I then decided to make fun of with a friend of mine after telling him about it. Well, that's about it. Nothing really much to say, so I'm signing off, and I love you all very much. Until next time.